Well, I will be asking Judge Kavanaugh whether you believe Roe v. Wade was correctly decided, whether you believe Brown versus Board of Education was correctly decided. Judicial nominees have figured out all kinds of ways to avoid answering that question. First, they said they felt it would violate the canons of ethics. There are no canons of ethics that preclude a response. Then they said that they felt a decision might come before them, an issue in a case that might arise. And more recently, they've adopted the mantra that they think all Supreme Court decisions are correctly decided. But you're in a different position. You've been nominated to the highest court in the land, and your decisions as a potential swing vote could overturn even well-settled precedent. And there are indications in your writings, your opinions, as well as the articles you've written and some of the memos that have come to light, that you believe, for example, Roe v. Wade could be overturned. And that's why I want to know from you whether you think it was correctly decided in the first place, and other decisions that are regarded as well settled or long established. In fact, I have these fears because, Judge Kavanaugh, this system and process has changed so radically. In fact, you have spent decades showing us in many ways what you believe. Or to put it more precisely, you've spent decades showing those groups, like the Federalist Society and the Heritage Foundation and others, what you believe. They're the ones who have really nominated you because the President outsourced this decision to them. In those opinions and writings and statements and interviews, you've done everything in your power to show those far-right groups that you will be a loyal soldier on the court. And I'm going to use some of those writings and some of the timing and other indications to show that you are more than a nominee, in fact, a candidate in a campaign that you have conducted. That seems to be, unfortunately, the way the system has worked in your case. The norms have been dumbed down and the system has been degraded, but I think that we have an obligation to do our job and elicit from you where you will go as a justice on the United States Supreme Court based on what you've written and said, and also what you will tell the American people in these hearings.